Good evening, hello everybody, welcome to Teleforum. This was a game I saw on Steam, it's free, and I'm cheap, and we're gonna play it. It actually does look pretty good though, it does look like, it looks pretty enjoyable, so we're gonna play it. It's not just because it's free, I'm not that cheap. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? On? Now? I thought I had it on. Yeah, it's best to have as much material as possible. We can edit it all later. Ah, we're YouTubers! Whoa! We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Yes. Oh. Oh, there we go. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking about what happened. Did you get authorization for us? Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? If we don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusto, back at the station, he's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't wait here for them to give me the jobs. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it right. He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam! It happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Oh. Okay. We're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Head towards the trash bags. Go to the light side. Sure. I don't think it's this way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Something's been coming here for a smoke. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on. Let's head down the corridor. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door or ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Let's knock. I wonder if he's up to talking to strangers right now, if the camera doesn't act up during the interview. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. If she isn't, she will be now. Let me try it again. Is she even home? Ferrero called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright, 3rd time's a charm.
What do you want?
Hi, Mrs. Martins? We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences.
Do you really need a video camera for all that?
We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. Kind of retrospective, you see? He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him. About what happened.
Right. Fine.
Come in. It might be good to talk about it. I can't find the voice. Quick thinker, huh? Homage. Can't believe you. Why not? We can edit it later. Oh, it's all in the editing.
It's all in the editing.
Right now, we need the raw material. Come on. Before she changes her mind. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. Okay. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Ooh, look at those certificates. Journalism and degree for UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Miss Martins is just the same. What a waste. Damn. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had some shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, alright? Okay. I'm trying. There we go. Look at this photo. Some scenery. Not a very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. I remember Walter brought this raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right. That image got stuck in my head just because he vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzeros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat. He just had to wear it. Poor guy. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check on all you can now. Okay. The plant's begging for water. Guess it's been neglected in the last few days, considering all that happened. There's a painting here, a lake. I think Mrs. Martins painted this. You know, Walter better than I. You knew Walter better than I. He read a lot? He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martins. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruzeros? More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Coffee's almost done! Will you have one? Yeah. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? No? But it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Let's start off with easy. The paintings in the living room, they're yours, yes? Yes, I've been practicing for years. I like painting my dreams. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. Walter dedicated a good portion of professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious. I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am? Can you ask about something else? Sure. You're the boss. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different. So nervous, I expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferrer told you back at the station, right? No, I was told he hanged himself. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? He also examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned or something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours in the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, just gotta see what the hell's going on here. Crazy, I'm out! Whoa, stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it, just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Oh, the editing. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing later. Who's the editor? There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? I feel like I can almost understand them. It gives me deja vu. Looking at them makes my head hurt. Really? Me too. But where would I have seen this before? Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? I can't see the damn thing. It looks like a prison. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. I can't see. That guy. He looks. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Charred. Who's charred? You really heard that? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Oh no. I had it. I'm out of here. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Oh, let's remove the lens cover. Oh, it's a loop! Okay, hurry up. Let me get that button. 6-4, Harvard 608. You look like you've seen a ghost. I just saw just some deja vu. I guess I'm just nervous. It's a simple job, don't worry. Wow. Let's go to 608 already. Head towards the window. Head towards the window. What? What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? What? I think Walter's has got to me. I'm sorry. I get that, but try to calm down. It's okay, we're all shocked. Yeah. Let's head to 608 then. Alright. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're here from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want me to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in, it might be good to speak to someone. There's something off here. Hey, aren't you coming on a little strong? No! We need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. Come on, get in. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No. No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyways. Was there a dog before? No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Was there a dog before? Did I just miss it? Hey, gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. Interesting. I'm pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. What? You heard me? You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What the hell? My mom had just wouldn't like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her, and I don't want to remember her. So can you take that down? No. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on. Put it back up later. I'm not messing up the poor woman's house. Fine. What kind of plan is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one we had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes. I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? How'd I know, and I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? Hey, she's a widow woman. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this, but fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Interesting. Ah, there she is. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No. Focus. If I do a good job, I can help Miss Mars feel a little better. I might get new opportunities. I'm a little selfish little bitch. Let's play the reporter. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking me questions? Actually, I got worried about you. It's an opportunity yet, yes, but she's busy with the tape. Of course, always the tape. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on the day? What's in the tape? How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, you know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked in the room. He'd say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Why did you keep the tape? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Because it's an important piece of this case. Yes, I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan. Was it really? Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I've been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of all essentialist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for the truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Or is it something else? I want to know. At least you're being honest. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview. Uh-oh. Is this like an endless loop? Oh. Oh. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Julie. How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember that tape. What I saw on it. I watched it before the nightmare. I see it was somehow. And if it was not recorded, can I ever wake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. Ooh. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. I need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know. I need to pay attention. This sound. Do I really want to follow it? Yes, I need to go on. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. And neither will this dialogue. But there's a grate. want to see what's in there. I need to see what's in there. Oh. Oh no. That woman. Do I know her? Why am I cheering up like this? It's no use. There's nothing else I can do here. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Oh! Oh, it's... I was looking at the table and I was like, what the fuck is that? Keep going. Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is the dog reporting the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Ah! Gunpowder! Come back here! What's gone into him? Dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Inspect the note. It's a note. I've had it. Did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain. In an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also, these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder, I'm going inside. I'm going in. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. And it's awful. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. No, forget it. I'm only doing this to gather as much of it as possible. I was told that was important once. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Oh no.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso e tenham mostrado. Por isso, acho que todos
There are
fiquem bem
subtitles,
confortáveis.
but
Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
Interesting. Fascinating. Do not watch behind this. Oh, there's an Easter egg. Oh. What's this?
2 people have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th, or had a chance to speak with the mother.
Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Well then, that was interesting. I like that. That was That was very interesting. Yeah, that was free. That was very interesting though. That was very interesting. Oh dear God, my camera. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, a more strained view got more views. That was Teleforum. Very good. It was very interesting. It was very good. I liked it. If you liked it, like the video. Why don't you? 97% of you are not subscribed. You're really gonna do that to me? My birthday's coming up in like 6 months. You're really gonna do that to me on my birthday? That's coming up in 6 months. Oh, 97% of you are not worthy of my appreciation. But to the 3% of you, but you can be. You can be appreciated if you just subscribe. If you just subscribe. If you just subscribe. Thank you everybody so much for watching. And goodbye.